Thank you.
I'm John Cofield here today interviewing Carl Pelizza, and he is from Atlanta, and he is a mold maker and has worked with Bill Beckwith for a quarter part of a century now. The mold maker comes to the sculptor's studio. It's a traveling job, and he applies the rubber and then lets it dry, and then applies another mother cast over the top of that. There's a real complicated process, and finally it all gets carried back to the foundry in Atlanta, and from there there are another huge set of steps that have to be taken to come up with the finished product. You've worked with you said hundreds of sculptors through the years, all over the country. What is it like to work with Bill?
Bill's like a longtime friend.
Yeah.
That's why I've known Bill for a long time. So.
Yeah. Well, he's so mild-mannered, for sure.
Yeah. No, it's definitely I've always had a great time together, and it's one of the mold trips I don't mind coming on.
Oh, okay. When you find out the Beckwith is going on, you're okay. Good. Yeah.
Yep.
Glad to hear it. How did you get started in this?
When I finished graduate school, I knew my boss. He became my boss, and he offered me a job. So
you know. Yeah.
So that's how I got started.
Sure. Do you enjoy your work? Well, you must enjoy your work.
Yeah, most of the time. I mean, it has its moments.
Yeah.
So
sometimes it can just be a job.
Yeah. And I don't mind that. I don't like to be gone as much as I am, but I don't mind traveling because it takes everything else. It's like I'm just focusing on this job versus when we're at the shop, I get dragged away to all sorts of other things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get to see different things too. You don't have to look at the same old. You're not behind a desk all day long. Yeah, for sure. You say you enjoy when it's a Beckwith project. You're happy to come on over here to Taylor, Mississippi.
Yeah, come to Taylor, and also just coming to Bill's studio. Bill's different than a lot of our clients. That Bill has skills beyond just sculpting clay. He by far is the most versatile person that we have out of all of our clients. He can rebuild a motor on a motorcycle. He can weld a armature together. He can build equipment to maintain his clay. Which gives him skills of how to build an armature that none of our other clients have. So I can count on Bill's piece will not fall apart on me. I can also count on coming to Bill's studio, and we could talk about a sculpture, but we can also go off and do other things around his project.
Well, you said besides being client and all your friends, Bill are friends.
Yeah, I've known him for a long time.
And he has been part of his own foundry at one time. I mean, so he understands the next steps. And what's going to happen in this process. On a side note, I know that I asked Bill to write me a couple of paragraphs for a book I was putting out about a dog he used to have, kind of similar to this one. And the next morning he sent back 2 wonderful paragraphs. So what I'm saying is, I find out these people, these artists, they're good in other genres too. They can write, they can paint, they can play music. They're multi-talented. The geniuses like Bill. Bill says this is his last big piece, but I bet you'll be back here one day.
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah, I expect so too.